given tasks to Howdy there. How is everyone doing? Hello, 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 hello? All right, there we go. Lobotomy correction. You might notice there's something different about me. And that's for the best, because I decided, because I was streaming Bolt Gun the other day. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. I was streaming Bolt Gun the other day, and like, hey, I'm trying to do this Doom thing with my overlay. Why not just go full hog? I know how to do PNG tubers, so I went ahead and did it. And I must say, it's pretty good. I like it. Hello there, Dirty Fleece. Hello there, OG5K. How are you guys doing? In any case, this is going to be, I'm mostly testing this today, and I think it's going pretty well. And, well, we'll see if we're going to keep going with this once we get a proper stream going and all that, because I quite like it, but I don't know if it's going to get tiresome. Besides, I'm not exactly the most interesting person to watch, honestly, so why should I keep let me organize here. Oops. In any case, let's continue our journey through Lobotomy Corporation. Quite excited to get back on it. Didn't stream this weekend. Fortunately, I had, you know, a lot of stuff to do, and, well, I tried to make that video, the Space Marine one. Didn't go so well, but, no, yeah. I tried my best, you know? The game wasn't running very well to begin with, and, well, I tried to do the best I could. It wasn't running very well, the recording wasn't the best as well, so my voice ended up a lot, very, very, very much unsynced with me speaking, actually. So it was this was a pain in the ass, honestly. But it's something we'll work. We're gonna get better. It's gonna always you gotta start somewhere, right? And that was pretty much just a more editing experience for me. So yeah. So let's get back to Lobotomy Corporation, shall we? Let's see what we got here. We left off on the core suppression for Yezod or Nitzach, which I was just saying about how the video wasn't very well recorded, and then I'm just going to jump straight into Yezod's core suppression, which is gonna be very funny. Which also gonna be a problem because we're gonna have to relocate members from the information team around, so... Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna put a QMD over back here, Don Quixote. We're gonna have to work with the nugget we have available because, as I talked about before, we only work with people. We only work with real individuals. You, my friends, I'm pointing at the camera, but the camera is disabled right now. You, if you want to be a part of Lobotomy Corporation, say hello in the chat and I will hire you. You will become part of the facility. I do believe Dirty Fleece is already here, so let me just... Yeah. I think you died on one of the days that we didn't recover you, so we can probably recover you now. Oh, there you are. Look at your nugget. And OG5K, where are you? I think you were one of the original... Oh, there you are. You're back at training. I think you died like twice, which is my bad. Sorry. But the manager is not to be, you know, blamed for this. You guys can come back. And I did bring you back. Problem is that you're on the training team, so... Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do the course suppression for Yezod right away. Yezod is going to be funny. Very funny, because if you haven't played Lobotomy Corporation, they play their what's it called, core suppressions, the mechanic, the boss fights, very close to the gameplay and to the story itself, which works a lot, works very well here and there. For example, when you're fighting in quotation marks, when you're going against Malkuth forces you to take notes. I have my notepad still here, but I can't throw it to the camera. And when you go against Pod, she nerfs your employee's status to the ground. Which is not the worst, but you can work around it. Love my pixels. Yes, they're gonna eat a lot of pixels today. Shall we begin our pixel eating bonanza? Here we go. Delicious pixels. Let's get to it. Right. So we can't even see the mission, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to keep going. I'm assuming I'm gonna get like a Meltdown 6. This is gonna be fun. Right, let's go. Am I... is my Twitch output coming out correctly? Just a second. I gotta check something out. Because it feels like something is wrong here. Just a second, please. Enjoy a second alert. In the meanwhile, I think something is fucking up. I wonder why. Well, I'm just going to call it as what it is, and you know what? Yeah, Twitch never shows something good for me, so we're not gonna be good for Twitch either. Let's get to it. All right. Oh, we don't even get the names anymore. I forgot that we didn't even get the names. Do we get information? Nope. Delicious pixels. I hope you guys enjoy this because it's gonna be a rough day. All right, here we go. 2 times speed. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, I forgot to level up this guy's justice. If he goes work on nothing there, as he stands right now, he is going to blow up, so I'm gonna have to buff him. Alright. So we have a quota to meet. We have Queen Bee over here. Let me just get the Nothing There Nugget ready to deploy, and we'll get started assigning work orders for everyone. This is gonna be interesting. Look at Iazod. Look at the tree guy. Come on, where's that nugget? How is he so slow? I hate Central. He has to walk so far to get to the places I want him to be. God damn it. Alright, into the machine you go. At least I can still clearly see the machine. Get the power, get the power, get the power, gotta get the power. Good enough. I do believe you have more than 4 justice now. Hey, some random guy in suppose. I love like this is like nothing happened to them. Yep. Welcome to the Pixel Land. Let's get started. Right. I can still pause. Good. I think I put a QMD on. A QMD was the nugget I was taking care of this abnormality in particular. I don't remember where, there he is. A QMD. I recall him from the armor that he wears. Anyone can do justice work on this one. Anyone here can do intelligence work. Intelligence. I do believe we have to work on our nuggets that are, or nuggets are abnormalities that are the weakest. You have true prudence. Who here has true prudence? I can't tell how much prudence this guy has. Is it 2 or 3? I literally cannot tell. I'm gonna ignore this guy for now. We have other key level abnormalities to work with anyway. Let's send the Vesuvius over here. The music has stopped. And it's gonna go back to neutral in just a moment. Anyone here can do work on this creature. We no longer have a Burrowing Heaven here, so we're gonna just work. The guy requires someone with Justice 3, right? I can't tell how much justice these guys have. Wonderful. And anyone can do work on this one as long as they have an armor that can tank it. We're ignoring it for now. Alright, move. Alright, music back. Good. Where is my Giga Nugget to work on nothing there? Giga Nugget, where are you? There you are. Move, Giga Nugget. Come on, you are faster than that. I gave you a mega buff on justice for that reason. Alright, go pick up the art and become strong. Good, you're now buffed to hell and back. You can now work on nothing there. I mean, you could before, but now you can do better. Alright, go do some attachment work, because he loves attachment work. He's a dog that loves his attachment work. It's a bad day to get information out of this creature, huh? And Vesuvius, do some fortitude work. Attachment. Where is a QMD? That is not a QMD. There it is. No, wait, where the hell is he? I put it in on safety, okay. Faster. We gotta work faster. Well, I'm assuming the Shuri Looks haven't shot his bullet yet, so he must have liked to work someone who was sent to do work on him. bird is out. Look at him go. We caught that in 4K. This is gonna be a little... I think this is an excellent opportunity to employ my strategy of placing the nuggets that do work on certain abnormalities outside of their rooms. So this way I don't get confused to who should be working where, you know? Might be worth to take the time and do that. Yeah. How much prudence do you have? Is that a tree or a chew? Please, show it to me. Whatever. The Civis is gonna handle the Queen. Who else is gonna handle what? I need a Queen MD to come back here so he can handle the work on Porcibus. He's currently being packed to death, I see. Queen MD down here. Yeah. We only have to do work. We don't have any extra gimmicks going on. We just have to do work on the abnormalities if my memory does not fail me. So any character that can do work on stuff can just be there. Let's see. You're here, Gregory. It's time for you to bully a child. Hello, Moises and Hiki. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I don't know how many work types we have before the meltdown happens. This is gonna make me pop a blood vessel. It just goes for how much information you actually need to make these things work. We're gonna be focused on big boys, so we can get most energy out of it. Gregory, begin your bullying session. Keep bullying that child. I think we have one more, maybe two? I am not sure. Go work here, I guess. Is it a meltdown? Meltdown. Ah, my ears! That hurt, you god. Alright, who's melting? Melting is the... Which one? Little girl is melting, I can see that, and it's the cross. I'm not gonna bother with the cross, honestly. I tend to forget that thing far too much. And if you forget a nugget there, he's gonna blow up. Why does he have a weapon? Why doesn't he have a weapon? I'm pretty sure I put a weapon on this guy. Oh well. Back to work. Yummy crunchy pixels indeed. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Go recover your health. I can see that you're kind of wounded. You cannot work on nothing there if you're wounded. Do not even attempt to do so. I do not need nothing there escaping today. Ugh, bug noises. Ugh, bug noises. I'm gonna ignore that. We only lose a little bit of energy. QMD can go work here. Attachment. Still alive? Still alive. To work. Back to work. Gregory is gonna remain on the child duty. He has to remain bullying the child because that child is needy. If you go work anywhere else, that child is gonna get mad and kill you. He is gonna kill you. Fortitude work on this creature. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Being happening right now. I don't have anyone to work on Mr. Brain Matter over there, so we're just gonna go move normally. Where is Big Giga Nugget? Giga Nugget back on nothing there. Please go pet the meat dog. He loves it. Oh, can't look there. Can't look there. Almost looked there. Anyone with repression above 5 can do it. Leader of the training team is gonna handle it. What do you mean, dirty? You here? Who died? What just happened? Oh, did you just play around with sound effects? Hold on, there's a quick way to tell if someone is dead. Because if it plays with does he plays with the sound effects? I think he does. I don't see anyone dead in any department. Or maybe it's down here. Did you do something? Yes, there we go. There is something happening. God damn it. There's no warning. Oh my. Okay. Let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. The Stuvius is handling it, right? Look at him go, what a hero. Is there more of these creatures around, though? There is, and they're gonna reproduce. Okay. Ooh. Hello, Acidic Trauma, how you doing? It's a good thing that these annoying creatures are on the disciplinary, because if they were anywhere else, like Central, it would be a nightmare. Right. Bees contained. No. Bees not contained. I'm sure Vesuvius can handle it. Difficult to read, difficult to see. Vesuvius handled that like a boss, but I still hear meat noises. Where are they? Where are they? Okay. I am going to believe your word, video game, and assume there is nothing there for me to worry about. Ha ha ha. Alright, back to work. Good, dealing with the issue of Discord, trying to get people online so you can get sorted out. Back to work, everybody. We're gonna have purple. It's gonna be the fruit of understanding, right? I think it's gonna be the fruit of understanding. I don't know if it's gonna be the fruit of understanding. I assume it's the fruit of understanding. Aquarium D, work, attachment, please. Giga Nugget, where are you? You're fully healed, good. Meat Dog, please. Alright, this creature didn't appreciate our efforts much, so... Can't read all of that. How funny. How funny, we can't read that. Just a second here. We have one more Aura Corridor to go before the purple things appear. Let me just... Something is wrong. Something is wrong with my... There we go. Ah, there we go. For some reason, the thing I used for my chat control was deactivated, and I was reading the chat word that were on Twitch. But now I can. If you're on Twitch, say hello. Hello. Anyway, back to work. Back to work. If you can tell, I am having a lot of fun with this PNG tuber thing. It's so funny. When I was testing it, I was putting some music, and I realized that, oh, it's a bullet. That's not what I wanted, game. I put some music on, and it was playing really loudly, and my voice kept syncing up. The avatar kept syncing up, so it was really funny. Right. Gregory for control. Take care of here, and let's get some hearts. All right. Where are they? I think every team that I currently have in every department, except for information, can handle a single fruit of understanding with no problems. QMD is already on the job. I think he can handle it on his own. They have one. I still hear the bees. I don't like that I'm hearing the bees. Nuggets over here can handle that. Should be one over here that the Nuggets here can handle. Nothing else here. Vigigol needs to return to his main department. Training is right over here. These guys can handle it pronto. And then I'll send a Giga Nugget to deal with the one in information. Should be pretty easy. Should be pretty easy to handle this. Okay. Everything's going pretty good, pretty good. No need to panic. This thing is gonna have to die. Where is... Control team can come here quickly, but safety team is the one nearby. That's training, that is safety. I can't wait until I can't see absolute jack and shit. This is gonna be lovely. Good, we got it, we got it. Next one is 5 meltdowns. Okay, we seem to be doing pretty good so far. But then again, I'm very boring to watch because I like to take things very carefully. And a lot of people that watch here prefer to for the streamer to go hard and fast, but I don't do hard and fast as I'm playing a video game. We're playing nothing but Dark Tide today. Are you going to play Library of Ruina after Lobcorp? Yes, yes I am. I reserved 3 days of the week to play Project Moon games. Before I was doing only Limbus Company, which was getting a little tiresome. But yes, I am going to be playing Library of Ruina. Again, I already played those games. I already know what awaits me there. So it's just going to be a journey back to the game that changed my life. I say this without any hint of shame, any hint of like nothing. Library of Ruina did kind of change my life. I'm not, no giggles, no jokes. It did change me for the better, or at least I like to believe it was for the better. Maybe accept that things are gonna be okay a little bit easier, you know. I wasn't, it was very horrid sensation of anxiety before, and it was needs that suppression that did it to me, because, well, I'm not gonna get too heavy on the topic here, but there's no way to avoid it. I had some really bad thoughts in my head at the time. Don't want to really think about it too much, but it did help me a lot. And so, yes, it's gonna be a joy to play it again. Alright, who can do work on this guy? You can. No, can't look. Look away. Look away. Can't look. Can't look. Can't look at Schadenfreude. Fortitude work isn't doing it. We already got the entire security disciplinary wiped out because of this. You guys are fine, right? It's just a little bit of bees. It's just bees. You don't have to worry about bees. But yeah, no, do better. It's certainly not fortitude. Very low. Come on. It likes insight? This thing likes to be smart? Okay, we can do insight as long as it's not attachment, because the entire disciplinary has the buff from the armor. So doing any sort of attachment work is a death sentence for disciplinary. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Okay. The guy from over here. And Gregory goes over here. That should be enough to trigger the next meltdown, I think. That is going to be enough to trigger the meltdown. Alright. Oh god, it's even worse! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! The pixels, they are so delicious right now. Look at this shit. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what's melting down. Void Dream is melting down. Scarecrow is melting down. Forsaken Murder is melting down. Reddit's melting down again. When isn't Reddit melting down? Let's be honest. Can't see over here. Nothing over here. The bird is out again. Good to know. And Schadenfreude is melting down. Okay, nothing we can't handle. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The only one that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with is going to be Void Dream, because it requires someone with true temperance, and I honestly don't know how much temperance we have. Might send someone from another department here, to be entirely honest. Someone that I know has a high enough stat. I think anyone from control, if they can get down here fast enough. I don't think they can, that's the problem. I have to use someone from down here. Certainly not someone from disciplinary, because they have the gift. But when this character do it? Oh god. Alright, we're gonna let Reddit melt down, because who the fuck cares about Reddit? And Forsaken Murder, it's fine. This one is gonna be a problem though. I don't know the stats of my nuggets right now, and the people that I know for a fact that only have like true intelligence are people in training, and the people in training are far, far away. So you know what? We're gonna send someone that I know is not fit for the job on purpose, because it's going to break out, but we have a Giga Nugget outside, and the Giga Nugget can take care of it. I don't want to get into a fight when I can't see jack and shit, but we're gonna make do with what we got, right? Make do with what we got. And make sure the bee is not melting down. Everything seems to be in order. We're gonna have to send someone back in Schadenfreude after. But yeah, everything seems to be fine. And we're gonna get clowns. We're gonna get a lot of clowns. Ah, look at this shit, man. So tasty pixels. Ah, damnation. See? Ah. God damn it. That nugget had the gift. Ah, what can you do? I'll rewind when we do finish the suppressions. Well, the job was done and the creature didn't break out, and that is all that matters. But that was a loss I could have prevented. I don't think it was using any special gear, so not a problem. Oh yeah, gotta send someone back here. Bird is out. Everything seems fine everywhere. No one is having a melty besides this guy, which we can send anyone to work on that. It's gonna break out, because of course it is. Ooh. Ooh, what? What's going on? Oh, how did you broke out? Why? Oh no, hold on. Is anyone here? No. I don't. We just did good work on you, didn't we? Why are you angry? Well, it's not a big deal, really. But something else I'm gonna have to watch out for. Let's suppress that motherfucker. Did he break out like I told he was going on? Yep. Right. Reddit has been suppressed. Okie dokie. Schadenfreude has been subdued. Well, this Giga Nugget can take care of business, no problem, so we're fine here. There we go. Nice job. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I did an MD solo with Index Yisang yesterday. How did it go? I think that's pretty easy, considering that it's literally a nurse father ID. So, are you healed? Are you good and healed? Because I need you on the dog. I guess we don't need the dog anymore. We just need the volume of work again. So, we are in the clear, I believe. I think we're in the clear. We can do so. Ah, the bug noises in my ear. I hated that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. D, go there. We just need volume of work now. Okay, I saw red. I saw red on that elevator, and I thought for a second, oh, something got away again. And no, it was just the bird going out for a walk. I see. Whew. Let's see. Don't need to do any work on these unless I have to. So Gregory is gonna continue bullying the child, I suppose. Can't see shit, Captain. This is a meltdown 5, I believe. I think. So if this goes to meltdown 6, we're still gonna have to deal with Red Noon. Red Noon was pretty easy. It's just the Scorpion. How's the work going over here? It's not gonna release the bees again, are you? Nah, you're fine. Get the rest of the information if I can. Good drumps. Dog is pretty unhappy, so we're not gonna touch the dog anymore. Not for now, at least. Where is a QMD? Let's just get volume of work going down these motherfuckers and clear this day. Get the clear. Anyone from here can do this work. Anyone from here can do work. Anyone from here can do work. Good. Continue the work. Continue working, me nuggets. You work for the streamer now. You, if you want to join Lobotomy Corporation, just say hello in the chat and I will add you to it. As soon as we're done with the day. Oh, shit, I'm looking at Schadenfreude. Whoopsie doopsie. I keep forgetting that I can't look at it. Whoopsie doodles. Come on, work faster. Work for your glorious manager. No bees? No bees, okay. Right, next work is going to trigger the clowns. So we are gonna get ready. Schadenfreude seems happy, everything seems happy. Someone go touch the Forsaken Murderer so that we can get started. We're gonna hunt clowns today. You know what? We're not gonna leave it to chance. Anti-clown strategy deployed. Everyone goes to a hallway. Everyone with good weapons go to a different hallway. If anything moves that looks like a clown, kill it. Oh, but the clown, it's gonna have the... Yeah. Whoops. Where is the scorpion? Do we have 2 scorpions now? Scorpion. Where are you, scorpion? Did it spawn in like a... There it is. 1 down there. I don't want to send Gregory to deal with this, so... We're gonna send the entire control team and the entire safety team as well. Because if Gregory gets close to that thing, he's gonna team kill. And Gregory likes the team kill. Do we only get a singular scorpion? We're pretty deep into the facility now. We gotta use our big ol' eyeballs for this. Get them big ol' eyes scanning for clowns. Seems to be the only one. Yeah, no clownery. I guess that's the only one, the one that right here by training. I don't see anyone else doing anything, so... I don't like how pleasures... Ooh. Was that a team kill? Gregory brings something to the table that no one else has. He brings the team killing ability. It's literally ulted on low sanity. Everything should be fine. I see a lot of health going down. Do we get Gregory insurance? No, you don't. I don't see any other scorpions. That's what's worrying me, because once you get deeper into the facility, you start getting more abnos from the ordeals. And I'm only seeing the one that we're currently bullying in an elevator shaft. Alright. Clownery has begun! The clown hunt! The great clown hunt begins! Kill! And whatever they are, I don't know. If one spawned here, I think it just got instantly gibbed. Yeah, no, it's getting killed. It's trying to get nothing there out. It's trying to get nothing there out. He needs to die right now. That thing needs to go. It gotta go. It gotta die. Where is the rest of the clownery squad? I don't know why this nugget looks so funny to me. I think I sent everyone to a different hallway so they can catch any would-be runaway clowns. There is one. Let's see if we've got it. Oh, clowns! I think... No, there's someone over here. Yeah, the quad's coming. Okay. And that's pretty much it, I guess? Disciplinary seems to have taken care of their clowns. No more clown here. Where a clown? Clown dead. Okay, clown purged. Why is this clown not dead yet? What are you doing, safety team? Safety team. It's time to get Schadenfreude out. Kill it. Where did he go? Where did he go? Goddamn clowns. Alright, it went to the it went to the best possible place. It was near Giga Nugget. Alright. Whew, that takes care of that. Alright, everybody, back to your assigned posts in your main departments. Please and thank you. That was very well executed. We're now going to be assigning more work orders. God, I hate the pressing it. It's so difficult to see. But then again, I have been playing nothing but Darktide the last few days. And Darktide on Auric level kind of looks like this, but all the time. Right, work orders. Everyone can work on this one. We just need volume of work now. We have met the quota. We are good to go. Goods to go. Where is Gregory for the child bullying? Where is the guy with the extendable spear? And work here. Someone go work on the bee. Someone go work on the dog. You should be full on health, right? The clown didn't touch you at all. Think. I need a QMD to handle work on this one. The QMD has been temporarily reassigned to the safety team. Alright, that should be good volume of work. Faster, faster, faster. Faster, faster, faster. Work, 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 work. You will not be able to discern anything properly. When was I really looking at all this time? I didn't do a lot of work on this thing, did I? We can't do attachment work on that one because everyone from the disciplinary... Did you kill Gregory? Is Gregory dead? We will restart for Gregory. Not really, but yeah, no, Gregory's fine. I don't need to restart for any nugget because we have the... What's it called? Data repository, so it's fine. Right, we're gonna go enter the new... Oh, that was it? That was it? That was easier than expected. What the hell, Gizdo? Are you taking it easy on me, boy? This was far too easy. Okay, give me back my eyesight, please. Huh. I'm kind of surprised. Honestly, that was way easier than expected. I can probably do net touch today as well. Alright. Oh, God, it's so crispy now. Oh, it's so beautiful in mine eyes. It's so pretty. It is caressing my corneas. Big Bird. First full of hearts and smiling faces that are familiar yet colorful. This is another Aleph. And it's a clerk lover. I want more Aleph gear. But I also want Big Bird. Because Apocalypse Bird. Now let's go get some Aleph gear. Alright. Reading time, reading time. I heard about Elijah. I'm sorry. I guess now everyone should know that there are consequences to forcefully entering laboratory with restricted access. Also, you were very careless to not put the supply room key back in its proper place. You may think I'm being too strict, but I can't help it. I'm not saying anything false. We should set up a time for when keys must be returned to prevent people like you from causing this again. I wore this to prevent chemicals from splashing on my body. Don't worry, I'm just a little tired. No need to show concern, I'll go prepare for the upcoming experiment. G4 tip for all of you. If you ever hear someone say, I'm just a little tired, they're lying. They are lying to your face. They are lying, they're hiding something. Of course, they're being polite about it. They're trying not to get you worried. That's why they say, oh, I'm just a little tired. But this is your warning. This is your cue to observe them a little closer because they are lying and there's definitely something going on. Unless you have been with them all day and then you work with them all day, they might just be tired. But yeah, no, don't be very vigilant when someone says that. Wounds have a way of revealing themselves, even for those who wish to keep them concealed. For Gabriel, me, it was the change of his clothes. Maybe it was easier on his mind to conclude that Elijah's death was caused by a violation of the rules. He tried harder to stick to his principles. He tried to maintain his objectivity. But perhaps his excessive rationality is what destroyed him. His earnest hope to not see anyone else die couldn't reach me. No, there is no point in lying anymore. I pretended I didn't hear his desperate cry. See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh, hello, Vlastuvius. How are you doing? Yes, PNG time. It's a lot easier for me, and it feels like I feel less pressured when I'm using like this. Anyway, back to the reading. No, there is no point in lying anymore. I pretend that I didn't hear his desperate cry. There is no need to ask if I'm doing all right. I heard about what you did, about you, and I did yesterday. I felt like it was the first time I lost myself. Hold on, there's... There we go. Better. That's way better. That's way better. It was not quite pleasant, but it was not as terrible as I expected it to be. Sorry. I smile, yeah, I have like several different presets. It's a pain in the ass to cycle through all of these, but I like them. Anyway, rather, I feel relieved. Not to say that all the hatred that surrounds me has completely washed away. I'll still see that rotting hallucination, and sometimes I feel disgusted, and I have an unbearable anger towards you. However, if there is one aspect that has changed, it's that I can't be in as much despair as I want to now. Someday, I hope we'll painfully grow out of the rotten wound. What you gave us was a seed of hope. It seems that you're also on the way to embracing your painful past. It's always the beginning that's difficult. And your outfit still isn't up to the company standard, you bastard! I suppose I should seriously consider having penalty points apply even to the manager. My clothes are fine. Don't say that to me. The rationality to maintain discretion. Angela! How are you doing, Angela? 1 second. Are you hoping to turn back time for things you've longed for? After all this, even if you turn back the clock... Oh, how funny you are, Angela. Only if you knew. Oh, foreshadowing. You are beautiful, even if you turn back the clock. Do you really think your regrets can be so easily washed away as if nothing happened? Hey, are you listening to me? I yearn to help people. No, becoming a wing is not my goal. Well, everyone says that. But let me put it this way. What use are wings if you can't fly? Fly, broken wings, and all that. What if you could reach the sky without wings? What I mean is, if you grow the stalk straight up like a tree, we could reach the sky for sure, even if it would be a slow climb. Can you feel it? The sunlight here is very warm. Sometimes I dream about photosynthesis, lying down comfortably with my eyes closed, just soaking it up. I close my eyes, basking in the sunlight's warmth. Oh, I already seen this one, didn't we? Anyway, new expansion level. There's Gabra, her giant thighs and hips. There they are. All right. Let's get back to... Well, I guess we can do Netsuch today as well. That will cover all the upper Sephira. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, why not? Why not? Oh, I ate too much today. There we go. 25% increase in unique B box gain for abnormalities. The department in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by clip on mouth now. This is useless. I'm sorry, Yazot, my dude, but this is kind of garbage. Sure, some abnormalities require an inordinate amount of boxes to get their equipment, but this is nothing. This is what I mean. Like, sure, we can get the equipment a little earlier, and that's nice, I suppose. But here's the problem. We are already gonna do work on the abnormalities. A lot, because we need energy. We need a lot of energy. And so just getting a little bit more for weapons and information is not gonna help a lot. I guess we can get managerial notes a little quicker, but that's not really that good, honestly. Anyway, we gotta move people from safety to information, and we have to hire new nuggets. It's hiring day. Let's see. I'm scrolling back on my chat, and I'm looking at you. I'm pointing at the camera, though you cannot see. Where? Some random guy, I suppose. Welcome to the company. Some random guy, I suppose. randomize you once, randomize you twice, you have no mouth, and you will scream. We will teach you how. There you go, you have a mouth now. Aren't you glad to join the company? You already enter like a level 4 nugget. Look at all these guys here. They are all training their asses up, and you enter like a Giga Chad. I don't think that's fair, but we'll work nonetheless. Gotta give you gear, though. Let's give you this, and give you... Engulfing Tree, there we go. You got a fluffy suit, some random guy. Is there anyone else that wishes to join Lobotomy Corporation today? If you wish to join, you're watching right now, just say something in the chat. Hello, hi, whatever, and I will add you to the team. In the meantime, we gotta make sure we have all the information we can. Can't buy information about this. Yes, it did like insight. Okay. Beep. Dog is already farmed out. This guy is not farmed out. Okay, we did lose a nugget, so we gotta buy the equipment back. Good. Who was the one that died? Shit. Well, we're gonna, when we roll back to the memory repository, because we're gonna do that. Is Vesuvio Jr. is alive? Yes, he is. There he is. Still wearing the cool armor, the cool samurai armor, and doing work on the bee. Beep. All right. I think we're good. We just need to hit that core suppression. An error with the healing and recovery system is detected. This is one of the easiest ones, honestly. This one is like easy peasy, like real easy. So I look at me saying it's real easy, guys, and then it's gonna immediately explode. Watch this. Oh, it's green. It suddenly turned green. All right. So the gimmick of this suppression, I remember it, is very, very simple. You do not heal anymore. And I forgot to empower the Giga Nugget again. It only has 3 justice. Damnation. Damnation. Well, we'll make do. First, go pick up the heart. The Heart of Darkness over there. And then we are gonna start working. We're gonna have... You know what's going on here? We have Mountain of Smiling Bodies, and we have the fucking Queen Bee. You know what the Queen Bee does? It spreads bees. It spreads bees that kills the little clerks. If the little clerks die, Mountain of Smiling Bodies escapes. So, since we don't have to actually farm the dog today, unless it's unless it's for a meltdown, we can just work on Mountain Smiling Bodies, honestly. Right, let's assign some work orders. Real. Suppression from Gregory. Good. Clerk down, baby! Clerk down! Keep working on the Queen Bee with 2 views until you get that swank-ass hat. It's gonna look so cool on you. Alright, let's keep assigning orders. The QMD, go work over here. Where are you? Where did I assign you to? Did you go back to information? Yes, you did. Okay. We're gonna put the work on this creature on hold. We have everything. It's not exactly cool equipment to begin with, so we don't really need to pay too much attention to it. The only one that we can't look right now is Schadenfreude, which I just looked at him. Keep forgetting. We gotta send this guy here to get his bonus justice, so he can work on the dog without any problems. Come on, come on. Still don't know how to pronounce her name. He showed up on Twitch once, and I copy-pasted from Twitch, and I think it's Chinese. Might be Chinese, so I don't know what to call him. Good, yeah, you're powered up. Go, my Chinaman. Go there to the disciplinary and look at that wonderful round meatball. The meatball abnormality. All right, now actually, I can actually see. All right, we don't heal anymore. I forgot. So, this puts a problem. The problem being that this is the only one that can do work with nothing there. If he enters his containment wounded, he causes a bit of a kerfuffle. So let's make sure he's available, because you heal to full on Meltdown here. Doing work on that meatball. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Work that meatball. I hope it likes Fortitude works. It seems to be like I had to do with most VIII on Hakma Suppression. It could be a lot worse. You could have the train. It didn't like Instinct very much. Do you like attachment? We can do attachment if that's what you want, Mr. Meatball. Mr. Meatball. I probably shouldn't send him again there. He'll probably die. You know what? There is an easy solution to that. Someone from here go work on the murder. It triggers a meltdown, it heals everybody, and then we're back on track. Easy peasy. Alright, everybody got healed. Attachment. Let's see if attachment is the mad button here. And someone has to work on here. Okay. Inside. Need someone with a smooth brain. Please present themselves to work on the creature. I need someone with a smooth brain right now. Who has the smooth brain of them all? It's Shion Hiki from Control Team. Control Team is very fast, but I don't think he can get here that fast. We could always do the... I don't think Carmen can get here. You know what? Let's send someone down here, see if they can get. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do the tactic where we send someone to work on it, forcing a escape and then killing him. But the problem is, if we force an escape, we're gonna take damage. And if we take damage, we can't heal. So I'm gonna have a team on standby to beat the shit out of him in case he decides to escape. Go, 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 go. We're getting Dawn of Green. Dawn of Green deals a lot of damage. I think... Oh, that is not going good. You do not like attachment. You do not like attachment at all. This is dangerous for a big nugget. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. That's not supposed to happen. Resist, Nugget. Resist. You are powerful. I believe in you. I want to call him Shining Box. I don't want to call him China Box, but I'm going to call him Shining Box. All right. He didn't explode, which is good. But I can't send him to work on anything else. And there's a chance this thing will escape. Let's watch. Okay, the agent's not going to be able to come here on time. Okay. So... Anyone with prudence shoot here? No. Let's stall. You go work there. I know you're gonna fail that work. That's on purpose. Because the agent that is supposed to be coming here to work on this creature is I hate Central so goddamn much. Central is such a shit design, man. There is no central elevator. They have to walk left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left to get here. God damn it. It's almost as if it's by design that you shouldn't be able to bring agents from upstairs. Well, when does Mosby look towards the door again? Doesn't change his stance based on Clifford? Yes. Yes, he does. And... there he goes. Nugget is out. We're gonna have to deal with him, and we don't have healing. We gotta... You know what? You can solo him. I'm sure of it. Oh, no. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah, he really didn't like attachment work, did he? Is it repression work? Okay, he's not escaping right now, but we're gonna have to force a meltdown before we can get back to work on him. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful. Right, why don't you come down here and help us deal with that? Everyone should come down here and help us deal with that, because it is going to escape. And once it does, I want it dead. Like, immediately. We're death stacking it. I got everything from in. Okay. Use black damage, so we're gonna be on standby to obliterate his ass. Scarecrow's up. Play produce level 3 or higher, finish work. Yep, he's coming out. Come out, boy. Come and fight. Come and fight. Right, everyone is black shooted. It should be a quick job. Nothing there! Hey, nothing there. How you doing? There you are, our favorite meat dog. It's so nice to see you. Hello. What core you got so far other than HUD? We just did Yezod and we're doing Netza right now. We did HUD, we did Malkuth, we did Netza, we're doing Netza actually, and we just did Yezod. So nice to see you. My favorite meat dog is here. Alright, that thing is obliterated. Good. Good. Back to your departments. I need you all to be on your departments because it's going to be a lot of scarecrows soon. Damnation, the thing escaped. Like, the bees are out again. The bees are out again, and that means we might have an aleph in our hands soon. Oh boy. Alright, let's try to make this quick. I don't have execution bullets just yet, so this is gonna be rough. Where is the Giga Nugget? Tiny box. Go stand in the hallway. You're the only one that can tank it because of your armor. Stuvius, get over there. Move, the Stuvius. We need you to move. We need you to go. We need to go, buddy. Protect the Nugget. All right, suppressed. Woo. You're gonna stand in that hallway, and you are going to be our. No, you're not going for a walk just yet. Nothing there. I'm sorry. You stay in your department for now. Oh yeah, the trainee came down here. I'm gonna leave this trainee here in case I need to work on the scarecrow again. All right, back to your departments. We got a lot of work to do. It's volume of work today, so we're gonna do volume of work. Suppression from Gregory. Gregory has 3 prudence. This needs that lower our... Does need that lower our status? I think it needs that lowers our status. Huh, I gotta pay attention to that. Alright, anyone can work on this. As long as we're not looking, it should be fine. Then someone for information, right here. No, not repression. Someone for training. No, for someone for information, like QMD. Anyone from Central can do work on this creature. So let's spread around who's gonna do what. Vigigala has been doing an excellent job on Reddit so far. Vesuvius Jr. is a Giga Chad. He's like the top nugget so far. He has the armor, he has the buff, he has the katana. Hail damage, baby. And it's my favorite ego of Lobotomy Corp. So, yeah. Okay. Need more work to be done before we can progress. Since you're here, trainee, why don't you go ahead and do some work? Why don't you go ahead and do some work? We could do another... No, the stupid is very long. Although anyone else can do here, yeah. No, we're not touching Meatball Man yet. I think Carmen Rio can do another round of work before anything else happens. Yeah, and the next work order is going to trigger robots. Again, we do not have healing, so we have to be very careful. Very careful. Problem, I just realized. Those robots are going to kill a lot of nuggets. Like, a lot of clerks are going to go down. That means Meatball is going to escape. That means we have to kill Meatball really quickly. So let's just get everyone back outside. Let's increase the speed of the game a little bit. Punishing Bird is out because of course he's out. Why wouldn't... When isn't Punishing Bird out? You know what? I'm gonna use bullets today. I'm gonna use their shooty man. He's gonna aid us. Come on. Attachment. Don Quixote. In there. Everyone's gonna get healed from the wave of warm. Alright, let's lock in, boys. It's about to start. Okay. I almost sent people to suppress Punishing Bird. That would be funny. Alright. Central can handle the robots. No problemo. I'm gonna send Disciplinary to handle this. Easy. And I'm gonna keep this guy here as well, China Box, to handle anything else. As for over here, I don't think these two can handle it. I'm gonna send Vestuvius over to deal with this guy over here. Where is Vestuvius? It's fast, he deals damage, and it's pale damage, so he's gonna do a fine job. Robot over here, we need the training team to beat its ass. Actually, I'm gonna send one guy to duel it out, and this one, Gregory can probably handle it. I could click the motherfucker. And so this guy's here. They're all here. They have good gear. Gregory will solo these two here, though. No, Gregory stay put. Gregory needs to be deployed solo. Alright. That takes care of the disciplinary robot. Ooh, gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Right, another one down. I said red shield. All good here. All good on this front. Nice. Oh, Carmen Rio is taking a lot of damage. Holy shit. Yeah, he's trying to solo a robot, so. Any more robots? Okay. Clear. Clear and good. Gotta be very careful. Gotta be very careful. Again, sorry if this is not exciting to watch, but this game is, well, it's a game where you have to pay attention. You have to be careful. You have to be attentive. And I'm surprised you haven't escaped, you gigantic meatball you. You're just so eager. Oh, you want to come out, don't you? You want to come out. You want to play. All right, but we're not gonna let you play. We're gonna repress the shit out of you now. That's right, all you get is punishment now. For being annoying, for being a bad dog. You could be more like your brother on the other wing of Central. You could be like nothing there. Look at how well behaved he is. Look how well behaved he is. He even says goodbye. He even says goodnight. You could be more like that, monk of smiling bodies, but you're not. Yeah, instead you are a screeching autist. All right, we discovered your weakness. You like to be beaten, I think. Well, either works, honestly. Okay, let's see. When Rin died, Clapper counter lowered. When a wounded employee entered containment, the Clapper counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the Clapper lower decreased. When 10 employees decided to died, okay. We can only work on him once. Okay, we can handle that. Vestuvius back to work on the bee. Vestuvius learning about the bees and the birds, because we have those in the facility, yes. The employees of Lobotomy Corporation receive talk from management from time to time about the bees and the birds, and it's completely unhinged. I like to imagine, like the bees and the birds should never meet, because if they do, everyone's gonna die. There's gonna be spores. There's gonna be like a big monster in the central area that teleports around. So do not let the bees and the birds mix. All right, let's send some information over here because anyone can work on that. In here is Gregory's job. I tried to give the Stupid Junior the Eagle for Queen Bee. Yes, because it's going to look real good on him. He's going to have samurai armor. He's going to have the full helmet that gives him more HP and SP. It's going to be nice. It's going to be great. Oh, we got lots of boxes. Holy, when did we get so many boxes? Hey, we got guns now. Is this my first playthrough? No. Sorry, I played this before. Rio Carmen has been thrown into a panic. It's a good thing I paused to explain. No, this is not my first time playing it. My friend wanted to play Lobotomy Corp multiplayer, which there is a mod for that, mind you. And I was like, sure. And then we installed the game, and we played a little bit. And say, hey, maybe should record and play this later. And they're like, okay. And then we decided, like, you know what? I've been very overdue for a replay of Lobcorp and Library of Ruina. So here it is again. Right. Stop shooting the nuggets. I really need you to stop shooting the nuggets right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna die. He's gonna die for an execution squad of... Okay, the reason why I'm protecting him is simply because if enough employees die, that thing gets loose. If that thing gets loose, we don't have healing to deal with it. So we're gonna have to deal with this by protecting everyone. He's gonna die by the clerk firing squad. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop! Stop bringing more Stop bringing more clerks! This is not your job! Don't kill him, please! Oh my god! Oh, fuck it. Fuck it! Die! Kill him! Ah. God damn it! God damn it! It's out! It's fucking out now! Okay, fine. We used all our bullets there. Oh my god. He was one. I needed him to be alive. Oh no. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to switch characters around. They can't face tank him. Right, okay. Okay. We got people panicking. That thing hits like a truck. Right, flank him, jump him. Oh god, it has digivolved. And we lost you. God damn it! Well, it was going too well, wasn't it? It was going too well. We lost several powerful nuggets, and it has been allowed to digivolve to level 3, so we might have to restart the day here. God damn it, god damn it. I knew it was going to be a problem the moment I picked up this thing. Oh well. I saw the beam quick cross and thought of my homeboy got a buffy. Yeah. He got a lot of free range, all you can eat buffet, right? I could still finish work, you know. I could still finish, but I'm not going to. We lost far too many valuable ego. When we go back to memory repository, we lose the ego gear that was lost, and I'm not letting that happen. But hey, we take our meta knowledge of Mato's mighty bodies and put it to good use. But yeah, he was very hungry, and he got his food. All right, but good thing that you came around nothing there, because you are, hold on, I'm gonna write your full name now, hold on. You are getting hired. That's right, promoted from abnormality to employee. There we go, promoted. You know what? It's gonna be real good. Hold on. I don't have the lob for all of this. Oops. Hold on. This should be enough. We deal with justice training later. I'm going to hire you, and you are going to be glorious. We're gonna replace China Box. I gotta send it somewhere else. You are wearing yourself. Yep. Where are you? There you go. Perfect. perfection. Mwah, chef's kiss. Welcome to the company, nothing there. Promoted from abdo to employee. Crazy. All right, let's put a tiny box into disciplinary, give him some weapons. Let's see. What we got? We got pleasure, plenty of pleasure. Plenty of pleasure in this facility. And do we have any other good weapons? No. We have a gun. We have grinder. Let's use the grinder. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Safety tin is empty. Got it on purpose. Ah. All right, that should be good. We still don't have maximum justice on nothing there, but we'll give him some high-intensity training on the machine, give him a new heart. He's gonna be rocking that powerful. He's gonna be rocking that suit powerfully, baby. Go get that heart of aspiration. Go get a new, some new blood pumping into you, and then I'm gonna send you over to the machine. We're gonna put you in a very nice 80s training montage so you can get the extra justice points you need to work on yourself. And that's gonna be good. That's gonna be great, even. Move. All right. Since we're already here, we're gonna get assigned work orders. Let's move fast. Let's move hard. Let's move violent. There we go. Please get someone from training down to Central so that they can work on the goddamn Scarecrow. Actually, no, we need someone else with stronger armor because we tried that with training and training didn't do well. Shionhiki will do. He's from Central. Central Control, where are you? Shionhiki from Twitch. Get down there. You also get down here. Work on the B. Vestuvius. Actually, Vestuvius could work on Mountain Smiling Bodies. He has gear that can probably tank it, I think. All right, where is nothing there? It's right here, but the other one. We have two of them now. Into the machine. Time for 80s training montage. I don't have a cool song on my soundboard to play it right now, but imagine that he's playing some really uplifting 80s montage like Transformers or something like that. Good enough. That's 4 levels of justice. That's good enough to work on nothing there. But you're going to be working on your homeboy. You're going to teach him some manners. You're going to teach him how to be a proper employee of Lobcorp. Move. Go. Ah, the fucking bees are out again. Why does it keep happening, man? Oh, it's a good thing we're sending our guys over there. Aren't they for a surprise? Well, nothing there. You got your first job of the day. You did a training montage, you got a new heart, and you got to beat up some bees for us. This is the cursed combo I got on the disciplinary, man. As long as I lock in, I should be fine, bro. Guys, ladder together. Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Hey, you got a new job, man. We have 3 dental, and you have a lot of teeth. Remember that. Am I missing any disgusting bees? Right, are you wounded at all? Because if you're wounded, you can't work on it. You have 7 wounds. You lost 3 HP on that. I can't send you to work on it. So you're gonna sit tight and be pretty. You're gonna be very pretty. All right, let's get to work there. Let's spread our work around. Let's do our stuff. QEMD. Anyone from training or central command? Honestly, where is information? There we go. You go over there. You go over here. You go over there, you go over here, you go over there, you go everywhere. People are kind of wounded. Goody drum props. We're doing good. Said it. Nitouch is the easiest one, and then Mounted Smiling Bodies fucking broke out and killed everyone. Alright, it's gonna have a meltdown. And off to work, there's nothing there you go. Move quickly. Do not dare release your goddamn spore. Do not release your fucking spore, you filthy creature. Because if you do, he's gonna get wounded and he's not gonna be able to work on nothing there without him breaking out. Okay, he did it. Good. No, nothing there. You are cool, Abno. I love you, but Hustle could do some work. Get over there and quickly. Quickly. The only downside of freshly hired Nuggets is that they really don't have any gifts to give them power. Okay, and beautiful. Nothing there. Work is on nothing there. Doki, can design more work then. Suppression or anything works here really. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna stop working on the bee for today. No more bee work because it's giving us trouble. It's a shame we couldn't be able to buy the weapons, but we'll do that another time. Okay, you are here exclusively to work on that creature. Where is a QMD to work on this one? Oh, we don't heal if we are... We don't heal if you are on the workstation. I see. Okay. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Keep working. Keep working. Not even Gregory's healing thing works right now, I think. Not Gregory's healing thing. Gregory doesn't have a healing thing. I mean his... I know he doesn't have the gift yet. I was thinking he had the gift for the Child of the Galaxy. Where is nothing there? Where did you go? Where are you? Why are you walking all the way back? Fine. Can you work on him? No, you're wounded. Go back. Go back to the Central. Go back to Central. Stay there on Central. Be nice. Be cool. And stay there for a little bit. We'll work on mountainous nailing bodies, snailing bodies later. We'll deal with him when the time comes. Maybe I can give myself a gift. I don't know, depends on how I'm feeling. Who knows? Do you deserve a little treat? Do you think you deserve a little treat for yourself? You know what, Gregory? Start doing some insight work. Not enough with the bully. Stop bullying Child of the Galaxy for sick justice gains, and go give him a hug. Like, go play some board games with him or whatever. Because we need you to gain more intelligence. Because you are a smart boy. Anyone can work on this. Okay. Nothing there is very happy. Good. You go over there and do some more insight. That should be fine. That is 2 work orders. Let's wait until everyone is done working before we send someone to do some simple work so that we can deal with the worms. And problem, the worms are gonna kill nuggets. Worms kills nuggets. That means mountainous mining bodies needs to be contained. But this time, we're not gonna waste all of our defensive bullets trying to get one stupid training nugget from getting executed by the clerk firing squad. Because I never seen the clerks organize a public lynching like that. It was quite amazing, honestly. Still mad about it, though. But amazing. Alright, you are in standby. Good. You know what? We can technically do this. Since they always spawn on hallways, we can send nuggets preemptively into every hallway. And when they spawn, the nuggets will take care of it. And Gregory can just one-shot them, so that there's that. There we go. Gregory, you're looking fashionable today, huh? Move over here. And one of y'all, go over there and say hello to our boy. let's deal with some worms. Crashing my head. Tabletop game collector, huh? I knew you had the look of a Warhammer mini painter. There we go, just like I said, see? Just like I said, everything took care of itself perfectly well. There's only this hallway that has no one, but Gregory will wipe it clean. If you can get there on time. Come on, Gregory, get me a multi-kill so I can make a sick clip. Almost. Very good. Alright, we're halfway done through this. Okay, back to your workstations, everybody. Please and thank you. We got a lot of work to do. Haunted Warhammer, actually. I won a dumb wasted die card game for an arcade, though. I like Warhammer. Matter of fact, I made a video about it, like, yesterday. Took my entire evening to do on Sunday, but it's still garbage, honestly. That video could have been done a lot better. I could have recorded it a lot better, but it is what it is, you know? And I like Warhammer, some stuff of it. Because I've been meaning to discuss this with here on the stream at some point. But I have a friend that is very much into Warhammer. At least collecting minis. But not Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Fantasy. And I must say, Warhammer Fantasy is better than 40k. I'm sorry. It's just better. Anyway, let's get back to work, everybody. Since I'm not doing anything but sending people to work here, allow me to expand on that and why I consider 40k Fantasy and Sigmar better than 40k. And it has to do with the sheer scale of 40k. Because in 40k, when, say, a planet gets attacked, that's it. That's a planet. It's one planet that got attacked between untold many that the Empire owns. If that planet falls, it's bad, sure, but it's not like the end of the world. Say we had Cadia fall, and we hear about it every fucking day because they can't stop talking about goddamn Cadia. I am tired of hearing about Cadia. In any case, it's like, it's bad. Cadia fell, sure, but there's still guardsmen going around. The setting hasn't moved forward at all. It remained as it is. Nothing has changed. And when you take for something, this has to do, sorry, continue. This has to do with the scale of it, because it's universal threats. Everything is billions of people everywhere. When you take something like fantasy or say Age of Sigmar, it's a contained setting. Everything there makes a difference. Sure, there's still the big scale, the stupid stuff like lots of armies, vampire pirates and stuff like that. It's just there. It's cool. It's cool. It's very cool. But because there is way less of it and there are consequences for things happening, the setting feels a bit higher stakes, you know? Like this battle, oh, this actually means something. If we lose this, the Empire is gonna get fucked. Why is nothing there breached? They're acting calm and stuff. You know, he deserves to go for a little walk. He deserved a little treat. He got, you know, he got promoted actually. Chris Mist, hello there. He got promoted. There he is. He's a radical investigator. Would you look at that? That's a cool title he got. Unfortunately, he is wounded and can't work on this creature by 1 point of HP. Are you kidding me? 1 point of HP? Okay. All right, back to work, everybody. You go there. You go here. Who's Hugo? I don't know, but Hugo goes here. There we go. Where's Sean? Where's Sean Hickey? Sean Hickey, you're supposed to be working on the scarecrow for me, buddy. You should actually put a hold on that, because you're pretty wounded, aren't you? Information, anyone can work. Here we're sending Gregory. And Carmen Rio can handle that. That is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's just enough before the next meltdown. Okay. Alright, this is a chill. Compared to the other ones, this is very chill. This is very nice. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right, Warhammer. Yeah, that pretty much that's all that I have to say, really. Warhammer Fantasy just feels better because it's a smaller setting, so everything's higher stakes. Actually feels like I give a shit about the world and things that are happening in it, rather than Warhammer. You tell me a random Imperium planet that makes food fell, and I will look at you and say, yeah, like, cool, all right. What difference does that make when we send like trillions of people to die in Armageddon because the orcs are back? Full heal for everybody. Right, who's melting? Ah, there we go. Oh, god damn it. All right, get in there. You need to take care of yourself now. Nothing there. And this thing likes insight. From Stuvius, this thing likes... Well, we can't do attachment because everybody here has the gift. Except you. Shining Box actually can do... We actually can do work on it now. Nice! Ah, my throat. Someone needs to work on Reddit. Anyone can do work on Reddit. This here is exclusive responsibility of AQMD. I do believe everyone upstairs is chill, calm, and relaxed. Maxing and relaxing, baby. Alright, all seems good. How long do we have to go for this? Level 6 again? We have 2 more meltdowns to go? Alright, we can do that. Where is nothing there? Nothing there. Supposed to be here already. He's not very fast at the moment. We gotta work on that, buddy. I'll make sure to put some lob points for you to gain justice, so you can move real fast. Gotta go at those vigorous legs of yours moving out and about. Alright, is the bee gonna be a problem? Is this gonna be a problem? No, okay. Alright. Easy enough. We're good. We're chill. We're having a good old time. To work, my nuggets. And get it done. That's 1, 2, 3. Now we need just volume of work, so we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. Where's a QMD? 6, 7. 7. Did I send Shion Hiki back to control? He's supposed to be down here. There we go. I don't think I sent him back. There he is. Right, let me just count here so I keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 10 for the next meltdown. I'm not sure. But send Shining Box here. 8, 9. That should be enough. Ugh, my throat is a little raw today, I don't know why. And I haven't been screaming all that much. There was no tabletop yesterday or the day before. I don't know why my throat is hurting so much. Nothing there is pleased. We got enough energy now. We just need to get to the meltdown that they require of us. We can do a lot of work now, actually. Right. Keep going then. And do 2 more. Where's a QMD? Information, a QMD. Alright. After this, there's gonna be another melty down. And then after the melty down, we do the final amount of work, and we're gonna be good. Gonna be Gucci, gonna be golden. We're gonna have to suppress all of the upper layer, and we can move on to suppressing the middle layer. And yes, this is going to be our 100% run. We're gonna try to get every abnormality. And that includes White Knight. That includes White Knight. God damn it! How did I deal with him before? I don't have any memories of how I dealt with White Knight, honestly. It's gonna be a problem. right, Gregory, get to work. Everybody got healed? Good. Back to work with the meat dog. Meat dog. Go pat yourself. You deserve it. Pat yourself in the back. Come on. Did earlier have some paper? There's Tiferet. Yeah, Tiferet is kind of bad. Very bad. Could be a lot better. It's just an endurance round, really. Try and box over here. And shit. Shit. We actually have sent someone over there to work. The highest tier armor we have is a key, and they're weak to black. Except you, China Box. Can you do it? I'm gonna have to bet on China Box here today because I don't know who can do work on that thing properly. Okay, that sounds... Oh, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. We have Noon of Violet here. That's gonna be an immediate breach of Mount of Smiling Bodies. Oh. At least we... At least we know it's going to happen, right? We can take precautionary measures. The problem with that is that it's going to kill a lot of nuggets, right? And it's of course going to immediately escape because like it's going to purge the entire facility of nuggets, of clerks. Once it breaks out, we can kill it really quickly, and we lost China Box. Well, no, we lost. What the hell? Oh no! It begins. It's giving me trouble again. It's giving me trouble again. Okay, let's see if we can suppress it before we can do any more damage. It's gonna eat good. Okay, I have a how do I do here? Okay, here's an idea. I could send people to work, fuel up the bar. It would be the 6th meltdown, which I think it's what we need to reach. So this is painful. A little bit painful. It's more annoying than painful, honestly. We're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna send people out to work. We're gonna ignore the creature in the room, and we're just going to get the work done. See if that happens. So, right? Because I don't want to restart again, to be entirely honest. And we didn't get any... Sorry, we didn't get any healing, now that I notice. We didn't get any healing done. Alright. QMD. Everybody works. Everybody works. We are going to ignore the existence of that creature entirely. Yvonne Cabais doesn't have the temperance to do that. Vigigala gonna do it. We lost Shining Box, so we can't do work on this creature. Let's do just go over here. We are gonna send literally everyone out to work. And hope that this will be enough to fuel up the gap. It likes insight, right? Send this guy. I hope he doesn't die, but if he does die, it's not a problem. We're gonna try and game the system here because I am not restarting this day. I'm sorry, but we're gonna do it quick style. We're gonna do it dirty. Someone from the control team can come over here. Someone can do attachment work here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And anyone else that is in a main department needs to go away from the room. Let it have its big meal. We're gonna simply ignore it. Pretend it's not, there's nothing there. You need to leave. You need to get out of there now. Okay, seems like everybody's doing work. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh no. God damn it. And now we have... You know what? Rest assured, we can still make this work. It still can happen. We just gotta do the same thing again. Putty bird is out. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? What? Oh, we just didn't have the energy. It was. Oh. Oh. Ha. Okay. I'll take that. I was sure I had to go another level, but it seems I just didn't have the energy because I think I let something melt down, but well, core suppressed. Oops. There was something out, but I'm sure the cleanup team can take care of that. That's not my problem. I was far too focused on doing the job, man. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not taking that. Save us now for more, and the truth shall set us free. Or to capture the moment they want, we're destined to lose. I'll take the middle one because I don't remember what it is. All right. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this will bring Carmen back to life. You couldn't save her. It was the result that I had been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That was my selfishness, believing that he could be at least happy in a fleeting dream he could not wake from, lying in breathless sleep. So I totally failed on that encapsulated experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't people word of this to Miss Angela or other Sephiroth. They have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of encapsulant. It'll probably be tough. A bit painful too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've been in such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here, you must ask my permission for everything. Anything, even death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to here where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all of this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, can't help but give a shot at living up to your hopes now, can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you, you know that? But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we're both in a similar situation. We were both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. The fearlessness to keep on living. Yeah. Oh, to work and experiment with my favorite junior, I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Lay hang again. We already seen this one. All right. Different. Different? Why are you? Oh, right. This is right before her meltdown. Good. Anyway, reading. I want to go home. Sister, we probably aren't going to go back to our old house anymore. Try to think that this place is your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's so different from our real home, and there's no mom. Well, what if it said Carmen was our new mom then? Yeah, sure, that's not gonna backfire. At all. No, this isn't the same at all, but let me go home, please. Enoch, why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course, it'd be really fun to spend time with you here without caring the world. Sometimes I imagine the future like that. It would be a very happy one. But how would we be able to find meaning in our lives there? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live on thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts in your mind? They say too much thinking might make you a weird person. Honey. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. Never loved my own life for even a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please, don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. No, it won't. We know damn well it won't. It seems you are awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation, and I am the one who woke you. The both of you are different. You will be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between the two of you. Hi, nice to meet you, Tiferet. I keep making silly mistakes, Tiferet. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. We made it so far. The other Sephiroth shouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might even be better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. Many cycles later. I wonder why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're part of the Central Command Department. We're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We're radically different from normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We're both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our own existence. There must be some reason for it. Be careful, Tiferet. If Miss Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tiferet? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to default status now. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You're simply going back to your first day at the company. But Lady Angela, Tiferet has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tiferet. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though you two will meet again soon anyway. Tiferet, I'm sorry, Tiferet. Aww. Why are you crying, Tiferet? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah, sure. You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tiferet always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I would never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning of purpose of existence that Tiferet talked about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to have all that, even that small luxury. There are countless of Tiferet's dead bodies piled up here, can't you see? I'm standing here stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscence, and the time spent with Tiferet. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the word Tiferet saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tiferet, even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tiferet, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days when we were together. You're right, we had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tiferet. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. Pardon me. You can replace the machine and transfer the key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tiferet I knew. Does that really matter though? Tiferet will continue to smile at you and he'll spend time with you just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tiferet. It's completely meaningless here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tiferet, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. It will be the same time and time again. We will discard Tiferet again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of most is seeing Tiferet burn to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcibly added back. But he's been getting more and more unstable. As a matter of fact, we're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies as you want of his body, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul, and look what we've done to it. Let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. Could you be able to manage this one? Could you get rid of Tiferet? Permanently? Angela would say there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we are true yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please let Tiferet rest in peace, as it were alone from the beginning before it gets any worse. I can't respond. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there is only Tiferet or Chu, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other discarded Tiferet, left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you are different. You are supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for children were the ones referred to as the sweepers. The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across these children. We could easily guess why she bothered to report her finding to us. We also figured that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take two children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other even more so than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world of despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. "Please allow me to participate in the experiment," he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. Then finally we approved his participation. Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand? You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it, but I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. All right. My throat hurts. Anyway, Wink Warrior. No, I'm not. I can do the stuff on my own. Thanks for the offer, but not adding anyone on Discord. I'm not that foolish. Anyway, that was a good old time. We managed to get 2 suppressions in 2 hours time. Tomorrow we are gonna do the endurance round, which is finally we got. Oh God, we finally got the hallway regeneration. Thank God. All right. Ugh, my throat hurts. This is it for today, my friends. We have completely suppressed the upper layer. Completely smooshed these robots into boxes, and now they will no longer bother us until we get to day 49 and 47, 48. In any case, I do believe Tiferet actually makes them melt down, but we're gonna have to re-roll, I think. We lost a single nugget today, right? I think we lost a single guy. We lost Shining Box, right? Shit, I don't want to lose Shining Box. Oh well. In any case, this is it for today, my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends. But if you didn't, well, recommend it to your enemies. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you wish to give the channel some support, please consider a like, a comment, maybe a subscribe. I would be very happy if you did. But that is it for today. Thank you all so much. Sweet kisses and goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't, oh. I didn't expect this from the PNG tuber. I can't send kisses like I did before. You're just gonna have to believe I sent you a kiss. Mwah. Bye-bye.